Well, I'm here in Zentsuji. This is Daryl, and this is his house. We're gonna go inside, take a look, and also ask Daryl some questions about, like, how do you buy an Akiya, an abandoned house? How do you move into Japan like this from, let's say, the United States, and create a life here in Japan, which is what he's been able to do, and he's got a lot of knowledge, right, on this topic. So let's go inside and take a look at the house here. This is wonderful. I can't believe this was abandoned. What was it like when you first moved in here?
Oh, it was covered in spider webs, had trash inside of it, and a lot of old dead trees and things like that. But the buildings were rusted, so we just put some paint on it and cleaned it up and got rid of the spider webs and the trees.
It's nice.
Yeah, it wasn't much work at all. We had to replace the hot water heater. That was, I think.
Oh, that's what this is right here.
Yeah, and that was about $5,000 US.
Okay. Was that the biggest expense?
That's the only big expense we had. Everything else we pretty much did was just buying paint and, you know, buying some tools to clean it up.
Looks like, and also the sidings are new on the outside.
No, we painted it.
Oh, just painted it over.
We painted it. We bought that really nice industrial thick paint that doesn't rust.
Awesome. And you're telling me earlier you're going to do something with this.
Yeah. We tried planting some clover to keep the weeds out, but it didn't go well. So we might do like a little koi pond or something.
Oh, I like that idea. How old is the house?
The front part of the house, I think, is 75 to 100 years old. They're not really sure. And then the back part was built in the 50s. So.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, you ready? Let's go inside here.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Genkan, the entranceway, and we have Po here, the doggy.
Yeah.
How you doing, Po?
He's a poodle.
And take off your shoes and leave it. Oi. You don't do slippers either, huh?
No.
I never do it.
Yeah, well, we're not done with it either, so it's kind of good. We can kind of be messy and not worry about it because we got to still finish it more. But
wow, look at all the space you have in here.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Now, were the tatami replaced, or that's the original?
That's the original.
I see. Okay. So not much has been done with the work in here. It was in pretty good shape.
No, yeah, I mean, it was dusty and some of it was, you know, dirty, so we had to kind of scrub it and clean it up. But other than that, it was almost no work at all. And we got our laundry hanging in the way here, but let me move it so you can see the back. This room was the dirtiest, and it turned out really nice. I mean, we just took off some of the shelves and removed some of the doors and.
Wow, this is so much space. This is about the size of our apartment in Tokyo.
Yeah.
This is one room. And the furniture, you guys got that? Or
yep.
Was there anything that you could salvage from it before?
There's lots of things. We got like 3 TVs and a bunch of nice old tables, some dressers, and wow. Yeah, we pretty much didn't need to buy any furniture.
What do you use this room for?
Well, we're not sure what to do with it. We were making it a guest room maybe or something for people who want to come check it out.
Look at the view. We'll go out there in a second. Let's take a look inside here. Yeah. Chickens.
Yep. Yeah. I had a lot of
awesome.
leftover parts, so I built a little chicken coop for the chickens. And we go into the kitchen / dining room. Coming in here, guys.
How you doing?
Kids.
Camera shy. It's all right. This is a lot of space. I gotta tell you, it's nice to have a family dining room table. We don't have that in our apartment in Tokyo. I have a portable one I can put away.
Yeah.
Nice to have a sofa where you can relax.
The couch came with the place too.
Oh, this came with the house?
Yeah, and we've got more to it. We took it apart because it just comes apart, and we couldn't figure out where to put it all in one spot. So interesting.
And the air conditioners were new too. That's the oh, this is for the door.
Yeah, that's the door cam.
Okay, so there are some modern amenities, of course.
The IH
I do like
stove.
I like your coffee percolator. You don't see those.
Oh yeah, well I like the old school kind of coffee. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then we got a back door to nowhere. You can look out there though. This is the side of the house. It shows you how close the other houses are. Take a peek out there.
Wow. Yeah, there's not a lot of space between you and the neighbors.
Yeah, yeah. It's Japan.
Here's the breakers up here.
Yep.
That's.
Yep. Everything was in good shape.
It's like common sense locations too, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Which is really great.
And then this is the back rooms. You want to go upstairs first, or?
Yeah, let's go upstairs first, and then we can come down and take a look at the backyard.
Okay.
Backyard. I can't believe I just said that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a big one too.
Oh no! Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
Bad dog. That's okay. He can come. I didn't want to bother anybody when they're up here, but.
Oh, so Poe's allowed to come up here?
Yeah, he's allowed to come here. I just didn't want to bothering you.
This looks so incredible.
Yeah, we tried to leave it just as it was because to us it's really cool, but
yeah,
to a lot of Japanese people it's just an old house.
I don't know how you could change it to make it better. It's really authentic.
That's what I told
right?
my wife. I don't know
it's
what we could do to make it any better
the
than that.
Colors, no, I mean like these are the original doors.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
We actually have some more of these glass doors in the garage because they're all over the house, and we'd like the house open instead. So.
Wow. Yeah, that's where I slept last night. I know I'm saying wow. I'm now seeing it during the daytime. We left here really early in the morning. So this is a wonderful stay for me.
We've got the old school, like if we ever do another one, we've got the old school lights all in the garage.
Right.
And we can replace them and clean them up.
It's very cool.
There's a nice view and got nice and breezy.
You guys want to see the view? Here it is. Yeah, you were right. We couldn't this morning. There was mist and couldn't see the mountain. Now it's really come out and it's beautiful.
Then you can see the other mountain through this window. You're surrounded by them up here.
Certainly a big contrast to Tokyo.
Yeah, it's got that islandy feel.
Yeah. So take a quick look through the window here. Wow, there you go. Oh, there's the backyard. We're going to go down there now.
Yeah. It's a bit sloppy because we've only had a year, so we've been living here and slowly doing it as we go. So it's a work in progress.
I know so I guess there are a lot of weeds in the backyard too, like
oh yeah, you see the lot next door?
Yeah.
Our lot was worse than that.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's
it was a lot of work.
when you find an Akiya, it's usually a diamond in the rough. You have to see the diamond in order to make a decision.
You have to know what it looked like after you clean it up, otherwise it'll just overwhelm you. This
is original too as well, right?
Yep.
This is up here. These are usually quite pricey to make. They're usually very
the wood alone in here, you couldn't even buy the wood for the price you pay for the whole house.
Right. That's crazy to think about. And the wood is all pretty good looking here.
Oh, it's so solid too.
So you're telling me about the squares here.
Yeah, see these old houses, see how smooth these are?
Yeah.
I just let it roll by itself. So that shows you how square the house still is. So yeah, you can tell just by rolling them around.
4x4s.
Yeah, everywhere.
All right, upstairs, 5 stars. This is so nice. I love these corridors here where they can
having a hallway around each room is really cool.
Yeah.
And there's also sliding glass doors everywhere, so basically you can go out anywhere you want to.
Yeah.
And then there's the roof. Like all these have these old tile roofs. Things last 100 years.
Did you look at a lot of places before you decided on this one?
Oh yeah, there's so many. Like there was one that not too far away, actually overlooking the ocean.
Whoa.
It had a mountain behind it that came with the house, but it really needed like floors and everything like that. And my wife didn't want to get into that much of renovation, so. But that was actually my favorite. But this one, I like this one too, though.
All right, we'll go out there.
Almost no work. Here we can go out any door open.
We'll go out there last, I think.
Okay.
It gets so hot, I don't really want to go outside right away.
I know what you mean.
Nice.
Made that into a bedroom / boys' bedroom. We all.
Yeah, you get 2 boys. I get it. I got 1, and that's a handful. Yeah. It's cool here. I mean, just the fact that they have their own kind of space is neat in Japanese homes in Tokyo. So that's not always it's not always possible.
And then these are easy to fix and replace. So when you get these that are broken, you can just buy the paper and replace them because the kids keep poking their fingers through them. The dog bites it. And
do they do it on purpose?
I think so. Yeah, it seems like
maybe.
it.
I don't know.
And then there's the backyard. It's a work in progress too.
I see a banana tree.
Oh yeah, we got bananas, grapes,
cool.
Kiwis, nut trees, fruit trees.
Oh yeah, let me just take a quick look here. And we're not too far away from the army base in Zentsuji, so we were enjoying the trumpeters at random times. They really need a lot more practice.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, get the trumpets and then the nightly music at 6 o'clock, let you know it's 6 o'clock.
I think from the outside in the front, you really don't know how much space is in here, actually.
Yeah.
It looks just like a ranch house, but it really comes out, and
yeah,
it's a lot of space.
Pretty sprawly. I think it's like from a Western space, it's like 20.
Is this how you go? You going from the other way?
Yeah, either way. Any of them.
Yeah, let's go
I've
out
got shoes
here.
out there, but either way. Yeah, we can go out right here. Anywhere you want to go, just hop out. It's a big step, though.
All right, Poe, you can't do it. Poe, no. Oh, can Poe come?
Yeah, you can come.
All right.
Hey, you want some shoes?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll give you. I think you got about the same size seat as me.
Yeah.
And there's the little birds. Oh, they're all
Look at that. They're in the
all
hen
waiting
house.
for you. They're all waiting to say hi.
That's one good thing about moving out into the countryside. You can have pets and chickens and friends and.
Yep. Yeah, and we built this
Hey,
just
guys.
with the junk we took out of the house that we remodeled the house with.
I was here about, what is it, like a month ago or something like that, and they were much smaller. So they've grown quite a bit in a month.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be laying eggs by February, hopefully.
Well, I can't believe you're going to have your own eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
Living here in Japan. That's really cool. How's Zentsuji been? I know they were a little bit further away from Osaka and Tokyo, like the major cities.
Yeah.
Do you find that as a
No,
problem?
we like it because it's Japan, so everything's convenient. So it doesn't really matter where you are. It's just less crowds, less traffic. The roads are a bit narrow.
How do people now? You guys came from the U.S. Can
Right.
anybody just buy a house here in Japan?
Yeah, you can. Anybody can. But I mean, it's harder if you're actually going to get residence and all that. That's a whole different story.
Right.
But yeah, buying a house, anybody could. You can do it as an investment if you wanted to.
But to stay here, you need a visa or something.
Right,
No.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's getting easier, I hear. But
Yeah.
I'm sure they want visitors, but you know, it's a process.
It's a process. There you go. There are loads of Akiya. Akiya means abandoned house in Japanese.
Yep. The one right there next to us, that one's empty. And the one on the other side of us is also empty.
Are you looking for neighbors?
I've tried to buy that one, but we can't find who owns it.
Oh, you can't find. That's the thing with the Akiya. You have to find the owners.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's
I
hard
wanted
to
to
do
buy
that.
the one on either side of us. But, yep, now here's the backyard. Part of it.
Wow. You get a barbecue, have some
Yeah, I got one. I was going to
steaks out
barbecue when
here.
you came,
We were
but
going
it
to do
was
that
raining.
yesterday, but we got rained out.
Yeah. And then back here's our little rice paddy that we decided to plant some fruit trees and nut trees.
Oh, this is all yours back here too?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
all the way to the farmer's land.
Whoa, yeah, you better use
That's some of the
this.
leftovers of what we we took out
That's
of
a
the
lot
house.
of work, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Still a work in progress.
Yeah,
Wow, you could do so much with this.
yeah.
Now, Zentsuji is where, of course, the square watermelons are. I came here to
Oh, we got
film
watermelons
that.
right here.
Oh, yeah, you got. Oh, you okay? Yeah, there you
saw
go.
those last time. Look at them now.
Wow, yeah, they were just like little baby flowers. Now you got full-on
You
watermelons.
missed our tomatoes. We ate them all before you came.
Tomatoes.
They're all gone
corn.
now.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, you got.
And you have two neighbors here that you rarely see.
Yeah, they never see anybody. Almost everybody who lives around here is elderly, so.
What were the challenges to this besides, cleaning the spider webs and stuff like that? Was it paperwork and things like?
Yeah, that was a bit hard, but it was mainly waiting and trying to figure it out. It wasn't a big deal. It was just unknowns. So the unknowns are kind of hard.
Right.
Unknowns and waiting. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. Some of the materials here, like the paint here, is different than the paint that I'm used to, and the tools are a little different. So some of it didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. So we had to rethink it and try something else. But overall, it's quite a livable house for.
It is. It is. Is this the washing machine?
Yeah, it's the washing machine. We got a cover over it so it doesn't get dingy when it rains. But
Yeah,
you can just,
I used to have a washing machine outside. It's convenient.
Yeah, that's how they do them in Japan, and they don't have
Right.
dryers here, which I'm still not getting used to that. Like,
There's no, yeah, we have a washer that also is a dryer, but it's so inefficient.
yeah,
It takes so
doesn't
much
work.
energy.
Yeah,
but this is
these
the-
actually are really cheap and pretty good, but they're not as violent as the American ones are. So sometimes your clothes don't get clean unless you do it a couple times.
Well, that's right. Yeah, they're not the best washing machines. They get the sweat out.
Yeah,
Is what I like to say.
they're small and light and quiet though, so it's kind of nice.
Wow, I love it. And you have a look at this little trap door for the
dogs,
dog. You can come out
We're just
here.
too lazy to let him in and out, so we did that.
That's nice. Little DIY job.
Yeah, it's supposed to be temporary, but
we can go in through this
one. Yeah, you can go in through anywhere you want.
Oh, do you have the link to the website? I can show.
I'm gonna type it. I decided.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna print it up?
All right. You have about 3 minutes. We're at the 15-minute mark here. Okay. I really wanted to show you guys what it looked like on the inside here of an Akiya, or an abandoned house turned home again. And the great thing is that, you know, in Japan there's thousands and thousands, tens and hundreds of thousands of abandoned houses. And now, you know, they've been able to turn this into a modern home, a home again with a happy family. And definitely, like, are you still getting used to living out in the Japanese countryside?
Yeah, yeah. It's not really that much different. I mean, the stores are the same. It's Japan, so things are far away. Like,
you just need a car to get around. There's no subway, things like that.
Right. But if you're used to living in the U.S., where you got to drive a car anyway.
That's true.
Everything's closer than it is in the U.S.
That's right. And safe too.
Yeah.
I love the safety of the countryside.
45-minute drive, you can drive through 2 towns.
Yes. Here. That's crazy. And Shikoku really is, I mean, it's off the beaten path. You're not going to see a lot of tourists here. Not yet, but I think that this is one of those up and coming places where I could see a real attraction because it's authentic. There's not, there's a really famous temple here, one of the 88 temples that the pilgrims go around the Shikoku with. There's Miyagawa, which is my friend who makes udon here. It's so good. There's, you know, the square watermelons. That's what I'm here doing, making a video on that. I actually have a square watermelon in the car, right? Is it still there?
I think so.
I don't want to forget that. I got to take that back. Yeah, if you're watching this, if you're here tomorrow on July 4th, go to Shibuya Hachiko 10, between 10 and 11 a.m. I'll be there with the square watermelon. You can come and see that. That'll be really cool. We'll maybe live stream a little bit of that as well.
Little notes on the table if they want to know.
Oh, okay. All right, and so here's more information. They've made a website called Bridge to Japan. So the website here, very analog, easy to see here. https://bridge2japan.godaddysites.com. If you go here, you can find out more information about Akiya and learn from the masters. You guys have taught me a lot. I know my friend Jaya, his channel called Tokyo Llama. He introduced. He's been my master for Akiya, but Daryl and Natsu here have taught me quite a bit as well. I'm glad that I came here to Zentsuji, got a chance to see the square watermelons and feel the vibe of the Japanese countryside again before I make my way to the U.S. or go in there for a couple of weeks. But this is really cool. And if you have any questions about Akiya or moving to Japan, these are the people to talk to. You can leave comments down below, or you can go to the website. I think you have contact there, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have contact information there. You can email them. And in particular, if you're coming here to Zentsuji, you'll have instant friends, because I had a pretty good stay here, and it's a nice town to get around. You can explore. No Costco, but they have stores that are like Costco. It seems like everything's set up to make it a very livable place. They just need people. Need people and families and kids. Oh my. All right, I'll be back here in August, Daryl. Thanks, guys. Mata ne.